Hello everyone, this is Ron again with Strangely Normal, and I am starting yet another full playthrough, as we'll be seeing here shortly. The game that I am playing this time is Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And then there we have the classic Resident Evil style warning of explicit violence and gore. This game I always feel, I've felt has been a little bit underrated overall. In fact, I didn't even play this game until about 2010 or so, just 2-3 years ago at the time of this video. Because I always thought it was just kind of a rehash. I was wrong. I really liked the game. I think it's just as good, if not better in some respects, than Resident Evil 2, which many consider to be the best one. Now, I just want to go into the menu real quick and check and make sure that I have some of my controls set the way I would like them. Okay, we'll set that there. Now, let's just go back into this. You may see down here where it says Quick Turn. There's some more things going on with the control in this game that are a little bit better. It's still very much Resident Evil, tank controls, things like that. But I'm going to start a new game here. I'm going to do hard mode. Easy mode, you start with some extra ammo. Hard mode is the way you're supposed to play it.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella.
Yeah, we got some story going on in here.
Oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction.
And this game, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but not too much.
I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their
this
actions.
game, you play as Jill Valentine,
no forgiveness.
who is one of the protagonists from the first game.
They had the courage to fight.
And it takes place 24 hours before the events of Resident Evil 2, and 24 hours after.
Nothing can stop them. Nothing.
That's not much of a spoiler. That's just kind of giving you an idea of when things are
Raccoon City's last chance,
taking place.
And my last chance.
And we have here Jill.
My last escape.
In her sexy blue outfit there. Getting ready to go and try and escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
What are they?
Oh no, zombies. And the police just like pull up and just start like randomly shooting more or less.
Let's do it. Let's move. Go, 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 go. Fire. Come and get me. Son of a... Don't give up. There are too many. Don't help them.
Of course they get overrun.
Where did they come from?
Now, as you can see on the back there, those guys have the umbrella symbol on their back. That's going to be important.
You want some more?
Oh no, they lost. Overrun. Hello to my life, farewell to my home. This is my last chance for survival. This is my last escape. Some odd grammar. Basically, it starts off like this. There's an explosion, and there's some zombies there, and then I'm right into it. I gotta get into it here. And this is another thing. Another thing of this game is actually location-specific damage. Oh, geez, they didn't even give me it. No, these are just game manuals. They explain things to you and how to use things. So you have to do quick turn, shooting things. And it mentions here you can press the R2 button to aim directly at objects. That's going to be important at certain points. These are some little moves I can do, things about dodging. Yeah, getting off an object. See, and then I have a map, and the map is available just one button press. Something very handy, something a little bit new. These are live selections. These are basically like little precursors to QuickTime events. And this game, I think, actually handles them in a way that is probably a little bit smarter than most games. We'll be seeing that in a little bit. It doesn't take too long to get to one of them. This is a whole thing about making bullets. I already know all about this. I know how to do it. There's a specific way I want to do it. I have beaten this game once before. I kind of know what I want to do with that. There, that frees up that space. And the reloading tool. This is how you... Let's see. That's how you actually make... See, oh, zombies. And then rather than just closing the door behind her.
September 28th, daylight.
Oh, man.
The monsters have overtaken the city.
Oh, man, they're everywhere.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
That you are, Jill. This is kind of where the game really starts. Like, actually starts.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, he yells a lot.
I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
And he runs in there. Now, I'm gonna click on this again, but I'm gonna wait a sec, because he only does it once, but it's so funny. So we're just gonna let it do its thing here.
I told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
Rather surly there. But yeah, this is basically where the game, like, officially actually starts. Like, when you can actually really start going around. I've got some stuff I gotta make sure I collect in here. Like this F-aid spray, first aid spray. Typical Resident Evil convention. Now, what's in here? Oh, I'll take the H-gun bullets. Now, see, one thing you're gonna notice in this game, defective products, alright, whatever. In this game, you'll tend to get, there tends to be a little bit more ammo than in some other Resident Evils. However, that does not mean that ammo is going to be any less of a concern. I just want to make sure I check over here real quick, because there are specific enemies that soak up just a ton of bullets, and Nemesis when we get to him, which we may in this episode, may not. Now, I'm about to do something that is first time this ever happened in Resident Evil. Too bad I can't really show it, but yeah, see, I just walked up those stairs without pushing a button. I can just go up and down stairs with just pushing the direction button. Anyone who's a big Resident Evil fan knows that up until this point, you had to always push your X button, your action button. I gotta make sure I go up here. I believe this is where there's some gunpowder, as well as... I think, oh, this key, I think. Yes, I'll take the warehouse key. And then also, while we're on the subject of talking about Control and Jill's fancy moves here, this is the first game that has the quick turn. And this move is super useful. And also Jill's dodges, while they're difficult to do, if you can pull them off, they help out tremendously. In fact, there's a boss fight that doesn't happen too long after this, that if you know how to dodge, makes it tremendously easier. Now, see here, this is gunpowder. This is gunpowder. This is stuff that you combine with the reloading tool to make bullets. Now, you can ordinarily, you can combine the gunpowders and then combine it with the reloading tool to make more bullets. You can combine different types, things like that. However, there's a thing where after you do a certain number of combinations, or if you make a certain number of bullets, with the handgun and shotgun, you start making enhanced ammo. So these here, these can be used. Yeah, these gunpowder A, they can be used to make handgun rounds. Now I could combine them and then combine them with the reloading tool and get slightly more rounds. But I'm gonna do it one at a time, because after I combine the gunpowder with the reloading tool a certain number of times, it'll start making enhanced ammo, which is more powerful and deals more damage. And it's, I believe, after making 10 handgun rounds, you get that option. So I want to get that option as quickly as I can because it's very useful. And also, one thing that I haven't really touched upon, because, well, this is a PS1 game, but the graphics on the characters and stuff, I mean, it's obviously, you know, you got pre-rendered backgrounds, so those look nice. But the actual stuff on the textures and stuff on the gun, it's difficult to see right now, but they're actually better. And then, yes, I will take the ink ribbon, and I'm not gonna be too worried about how often I save. And also, first, I believe for Resident Evil, you don't start with the knife; it's just in your inventory. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's see. I think. Well, after I save, I know I definitely want to just. Yes. Well, yes, I will use the ink ribbon. Oh, I apparently have some old saves here. This must be from when I was playing previously on my own. I will leave those there. I'll put some new data next to it. So, number 6. I'll use like 6, 7, and 8, I guess. I like to make sure you have multiple saves. So, here I am in here. And then just real quick before I head out. Now you notice here, I've just barely started the game. I've got a handgun, full clip, and 56 extra rounds. That's something rather different for a Resident Evil game. However, I'm going to be seeing here shortly, that's not even all that many rounds. This game tends to throw more enemies at you, and the zombies on average are actually tougher in this game than in other Resident Evils. So, that 56 rounds seems like a lot, but it's really not. Oh, I actually got to go over here, I believe. Yeah, we got to use the key. Now, before I head out, oh, I forgot to put the stupid ink ribbon in there. Need to make sure that I do that. Oh, probably not even like 10 minutes in here, and already making stupid mistakes. This is not boding well for this. Oh well. I haven't died yet, so that's a good thing. The loading tool, I think I need to leave that, because I get more powder and stuff fairly early, I think. It's been a little while since I played this game last. And then also, I'm talking about new things that this game did. This game was where the Mercenaries mode debuted. Where you have to run through a section of the game with different characters, kill zombies to get points and that. It's a really fun mode, and you can use it to unlock things. One of the key things being limited ammo. Now, out here... Yeah, these pre-rendered backgrounds still look nice. I gotta be careful around here because, this beginning part of the game, they throw enemies at you pretty big and heavy. Now we got the map. Yeah. Oh, like I said, having that one button map, super nice. Super nice. Now I'm trying to remember. See if I can remember what exactly the optimal path is around here. I'm probably not doing it right. No, I believe I actually want to go this way. Because... you see that guy run off, then these zombies come out. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm bothering with all these zombies right now. And the plain fact of the matter is, there's actually an item back there that I want to make sure I get. But yeah, see, zombies in this game are more aggressive. Jeez, I'm probably getting beat up here. Yeah, see. That was my first fight in the game right there. That was like 4 zombies. But you notice a guy ran out there. He's going to be important. But what's more important is what is actually... And now that, what I did just right there is actually something that has been around, I know since at least Resident Evil 2, where with the zombies, when you make them stagger, if you wait for them to fully recover, you won't knock them down and have to deal with them getting back up. Oh yeah, the lighter oil, I need that, but there's something else far more important back here, and that would be this. This shotgun. Now, even though I don't have a lot of extra ammo for it, I'm going to equip it. I actually want to try and save some pistol rounds for my first boss fight. Because the pistol is actually more useful in that fight than the pistol is more useful in that fight than the shotgun. And the reason why is because of its quick recoil and rather fast firing. I got a couple herbs here. I'm still fine, but I did get clipped a couple times by those zombies. No. Actually, what I want to do is head back out this way. Because these early parts of the game here, it's real important that you actually try and get as much exploration in as you can. Just because there is actually a few items around that are quite useful, and you really want to try to make sure you get them. It's locked from the other side. I think I eventually come back there. This is like a street area with like some civilians and stuff like that. I didn't just accidentally trap myself here. Nope. And that's also another thing that you see here is you do see some other sort of random kind of people around. I think that's pretty much it, actually. Now I'm gonna go back around and give you one more check. You may have noticed the barrel back there. That barrel is actually can be used. I'm gonna try and make some use of it here. Now let me see here. See, this part is a little bit tricky because you want to try and catch those zombies in the blast of the barrel. Because if I do it like that, I may have to. Shotgun seems to be just a little bit more effective if you use it. Ah, crap. That is not what I wanted to do. This is not starting off well. That's what I was trying to do. It didn't quite work out the way I wanted it, though. Yeah, of course. I need to stop messing around here. I don't think there's really much of anything out here. And I really didn't like wasting those green herbs, but oh well, I'll just have to live with it, I guess. Okay. Let's see, how much time have I wasted? About 20 minutes in here. Let's see, let's see if I can get to a save point. And then end this. Or maybe I'll go a little bit farther. We'll see how I feel, because now I have to go head back out here. This is yet another sort of open city area. Oh, jeez. See, I'm trying to avoid these zombies because, well, I want to save ammo, and once you leave this area, there's not too much. Yeah, that's where you can actually, get new outfits after you finish the game. This guy should have some ammo, or not. Hold on. There's some items back here that I know that I can get, but actually, I know what's over here. It has been a while. Keep forgetting these little areas, things like this. Okay. Fortunately, sometimes these set camera angles only serve to make things difficult. Now, I'm trying to look for a specific thing so I can use my lighter oil. And this area would indeed be it. Now, what's going to happen? See, what you want to do here if you want to go here, wait until these guys get all bunched around the barrel. Bam! I just took out all but one of them with one well-placed pistol shot. Now, if you do that right, it's actually not too hard to get all of them. Yeah, a couple red herbs, of course. Let's go with those 2 green herbs that I got. I think there's something else too. Oh yeah, this is a photo. See, that's what happens when you screw up and make mistakes. If I hadn't used those 2 red herbs, those 2 green herbs earlier, bam, I could have very easily had 2 full heals. I thought I had to use the lighter oil here. Or is that when I actually get the lighter? Okay. That must be when I actually get the lighter, which I think is coming up shortly. Now, I gotta try and remember exactly how to do this. Because this area I have to come back to a couple times, and it's a little bit easier to clear out a few guys. See there, I open the lock. And let's see. Actually, it'd probably be better if I just go through here. Oh, also another thing about this game is the zombies in different locations, they randomize. Like if an area is gonna have some zombies in it, it will always have those zombies, but their exact location will actually be randomized, which can be interesting if you are trying to get somewhere and you're used to things being one way. Yeah. This is longer than the way I wanted to go, but I don't risk getting bit here. And this is actually taking me back to where I started, which might not be a bad idea. My inventory is rather full. That was a close one. And also, you may have noticed that the zombies in this Resident Evil 3 are actually faster on average. They're still kind of slow, but they're fast enough to actually surprise you. Okay, let's drop these things off. And even though I haven't actually done a whole lot yet, I've done some exploring. I know where I have to go next. That guy running those gunshots, I'm basically following those. But, I got these in there. For now, I think that'll be good. There's a cutscene I want to trigger. I'm going to do that, and then I think I'm going to try and get to the next save point. And then probably call it. And this episode I might have a little bit longer than my other ones. Just because it's the first episode. And I'd rather have it be a little bit more than just... Probably a bit of a waste of a shell there, but it's not that big of a deal. Now I have to be really careful, because I don't have any more shotgun shells for the moment. Actually, if I go the other way, I can head around. Okay, let's see. I kind of have an idea of where I need to go based on the map. But I missed some items that I would very much like to get. The question is, do I have the space for them? There's a lot more of that. No. Oh, damn it, I just went in a circle. My bad. That was not intentional. trying to go to a particular area to actually get something that get some items that I can use, and I mistakenly got lost there for a sec. Okay, so I need to go into that side path. Yeah, sorry if I'm not playing the best. I've only beaten this game once before, and it's been a while since I played it, so doing the best I can here. Gotta take advantage of these open areas now. You may have noticed it, but up here, there's a couple green herbs. Now here comes the fun part. Getting to a storage container so that I can turn them into full heals. That is okay, actually. Because if I am that badly hurt, what I can do is go and make full heals out of these, and then now, even though I'm just running around a bunch of circles right now, I'm actually getting some items that will help me and getting things set, even though it looks like I'm playing rather poorly. This is some stuff that's going to be paying off in a little bit here. Go through here, and I'll head back to the item box. Also save just to be on the safe side. And basically now at this point I can go along with continuing the story. First episode probably not the most exciting. I haven't quite done what I wanted. I think I'm gonna actually end it at this save point when I get to it and make my items, just because next time there's going to be some cutscenes going on, and probably getting some more ammo, things like that. Yeah, do you have any? Nope, no ammo. Fine. Back here now, time to make some red herbs and then save this game. Not red herbs, but basically make some full heals is what I was saying. Alright, there we go. That lead oil, I'm going to be needing that shortly. That gives me a couple spots. I think I get some shotgun shells, so I'll keep the shotgun in my inventory. That first aid spray, that I believe lowers my rank if I use it. I'm not really worrying about my rank this playthrough, so as far as I'm concerned, it's a full heal. 3 full heals. I'm going to save this and end it. And then that'll be the end of the first episode. Yes, I will use the ink ribbon. Okay, well, I guess I only have space for a couple saves. Oh well, I guess that means I'll be counting down from 6. Okay, so that is the end of the first episode of my Resident Evil 3 playthrough. Probably not looking too good right now, but believe it or not, I've actually set myself up fairly well for some things that are going to be happening later on. Probably next episode or episode after that. So thank you very much for watching. Tune in a couple days for the next episode as we continue through this playthrough of Resident Evil 3. Once again, thank you very much, and see you next time.